of Factory Direct Energy Oil and Petrochemical Products Podcast. I'm your host, Blessed Naladeseme. If you're looking to learn about top quality and choice and petrochemical products straight from the factory to your business, you are in the right place. In this episode, we will talk about
everybody, and welcome to today's podcast. Today we discover you can get compressor oil for bulk supply, weekend, private label, white label, and tool blending. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe to this, and your brokers anywhere you're listening to us. And if you want to get compressor oil, you can email sales@apobleh.com to get a monthly supply code from Apple. MRQ on this 20-feet container. Compressor oil bodies moving 10 plus containers per month. The priority is APIs are the guide. Facilities manufactured to meet ISO 9001 quality management systems with formulations available to meet DIN 51506, ISO 67433, ASTM performance standards, NSF HI food grade requirements. We have workable OEM formulations and reliable long-term supply. We manufacture compressor oil through vetted manufacturing partners across Turkey, Germany, United Arab Emirates, the United States, Brazil, Egypt, and Australia, ensuring consistent export capacity and working the production efficiency so you can get up to 10 plus containers per month with a 24-month supply agreement. You can email sales at apobleh.com to get a monthly supply code. Compressor oil manufacturer. We produce and supply full industrial compressor oil categories for OEM and export buyers. Air compressor oil, synthetic compressor oil, mineral compressor oil, screw compressor oil, rotary compressor oil, industrial compressor oil, industrial air compressor oil, HVAC compressor oil, ISO certified compressor oil, refrigeration compressor lubricant, automotive compressor oil, mining equipment compressor oil, ASTM standard compressor lubricant, non-toxic compressor oil, high performance compressor oil, eco-friendly compressor lubricant, semi-synthetic compressor lubricant, high temperature compressor oil, food grade compressor lubricant, low viscosity compressor oil, reciprocating compressor lubricant. We have OEM compressor oil manufacturing, private label compressor oil manufacturing, white label compressor oil manufacturing, and blending compressor oil manufacturing. All you need to do is for you to email sales at apobleh.com to get a monthly supply code from FOB. Technical standards at compressor oil unit, OEM compatibility across measure, incomplete brands, DIN 51506, VDC, VDL, VCL, and VBM standards. ISO 67433 compressor lubricant classification, ASTM D4304 performance standard, and SF H1 food grade temperature options. Line is for the email says at apobleh.com to get a monthly supply code from NWA. Packaging and compressor oil export options. Available compressor oil packaging formats 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liter, 25 liter, 208 grams, 1000 liter or IBC tanks, flex tank box supply. Extra support for your compressor oil shipments includes documentation, labor compliance, and logistic coordination. Please note that to get a monthly supply to get pit samples, all you need to do is for you to confirm the one test ready fit container order of compressor oil to proceed with pit samples. All you need to do is for you to email sales at apobleh.com to get a monthly supply code from Apple. Payment terms for compressor oil manufacturer and 50% deposit payment, 50% for loading. No letter of credit is known as 15, 30, 60, 90 times. If your company cannot make this payment terms, please do not request a code. Email sales at apobleh.com to get a monthly supply card from Apple. It will love you and leave you. See you next week. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Apple also Factory Direct Energy Oil and Petrochemical Products Podcast. Don't forget to go to www.appleblade.com to get wholesale fertility retention oils and petrochemical products. And I will talk to you next week. I will love you and leave you. See you next week.